What's happening, everybody? CJ Gibson along with Stephen Rue.
What's up?
It is Black Ops 4, and mostly it has been blackout, but we are going to roll into a little classic multiplayer as it were. Yeah, I mean, here, let's actually just, I'd rather just search for,
Just get on, bro. I'm not trying to
yeah, a little TDM. Let's just go standard TDM. And so this has not been getting a whole lot of attention in comparison to the standard. Okay, yeah, let's go cast it. But you're digging it. You're digging the blackout.
I am. I'm digging blackout, and I'm actually digging team deathmatch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm a fan.
So what have you played mostly? I mean, you were a fan of previous Call of Duties, but you didn't say you played them a whole lot. I actually played a fair amount of them, probably right up until about Black Ops 3. What about you?
I didn't put in a lot of time in Infinity War.
I don't think many
Advanced
people
Warfare,
did.
Infinity Warfare, and Black Ops 3. Those are the 3 CODs I didn't put too much time in.
Okay.
I played the bleep out of Black Ops 2.
Yeah, same. I played a lot of Black Ops 2.
And Black Ops 4 feels like Black Ops 2 for me.
It does. Now, we were just talking about some of the matches or maps. Firing Range making a return. Summit making a return. And then what was the other map? Slums, I think.
Slums. There's a couple other ones. Okay, so originally this was supposed to be a duo stream, but
Yes.
we can't get this PS at
Watch and learn.
one of the PS4s logged in, and
So we're-
apparently a lot of people in chat are saying PS4 is down.
Yeah, so we're doing a
PSN
little bit
is
of background. Well, we aren't. Mitchell is. What custom loadout do you like best? I'm digging the Swordfish, actually. I'm a 3-round burst guy.
I'm an SMG guy. Hey, Mitch, just as a heads up, apparently there's music playing.
Team deathmatch. It's on.
So we're fixing some of those things. Steven's going to jump in. We might do a little bit of blackout. Let us know in the chat, what are you digging about Call of Duty 4, and what would you like to see us play?
Yeah, do you guys like Blackout more or just regular multiplayer? And do you like watching Blackout more or watching multiplayer more? Let us know in the chat.
So that's pretty interesting. Like you mentioned watching. I mean, I guess Call of Duty has had some pretty big influence on the streamer crowd, but definitely now with Twitch being as prevalent as it has been, I would say that the majority of the game modes, people are going to be wanting to watch people playing Blackout.
Yeah, because I think
It's good. The engagement.
the
side of it.
engagements and the adrenaline
Yeah.
and the high
Seekers
intensity.
available.
Yeah. Oh, in the game mode here? Gotcha. All right. We'll do that in a second. All right. You can hear other people talking?
Someone's playing music. Someone's jamming music.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, hang on here. That's probably going to need to happen per game mode here. So let's find a little spot where we can chill out here. And then
Go to settings.
I think you got to do this, right?
Go to settings. Yeah, muting.
Yeah, audio.
Muting.
Muting.
On.
There we go.
Should be.
All right. Let's now give this a try.
Hopefully it was.
He's got some good jams,
Hopefully it was
right?
good jams.
In the background. Yeah.
Copyright strike.
Rip the dream.
Okay, so PSN is still down.
Yeah.
For some
For
players.
for some reason. I mean, I'm able to log in, but I was logged in previously. PSN is notoriously finicky that way.
Yeah.
If you're logged
it's all
in,
good.
yeah, exactly. If you're logged in advance before it goes down, sometimes it'll keep you on.
Enemy
If not,
UAV
then it'll not let you sign in, and that's what it says when we're trying to sign in with Steven's account. Oh,
Which happened.
flank. This map I've only played a few times. I don't really know kind of the flank zones and stuff like that yet.
Twentas asks, what level can you customize your build in multiplayer? You have to hit level 5 to create a class, but you
Yeah.
have to hit a bunch of other levels to unlock like certain weapons and perks. So
Yeah.
really, if you want like everything, you're gonna have to hit max level.
EKIA.
How did that guy not kill me?
He started reloading.
I should have been dead. Like, yeah, it's kind of standard. You know, certain weapons will unlock at different levels. I personally, I like the Swordfish here. It's a 3-round burst. I think it doesn't unlock until
Hostile
level
UAV
50 something,
circling.
which sucks. So I'm probably gonna play with custom loadout for a little bit until I get it. Ooh, oh.
If you guys have any questions or comments in the chat for me or CJ, just Just tag us at IGN. We're on IGN YouTube, IGN.com, Twitch, and Mixer. We have a bunch of chat windows open.
All right, there's a little seeker mine. This thing's kind of cool.
Oh, I think that's the one that shocks you, right?
Yep, I'm gonna let it work its magic here. All right, find me somebody. There he is. Find him.
Nice.
Oh,
It's
no.
the drones.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
there's
I've only
3 of
seen them a handful of times.
That's cool.
That is neat. All right, so close game. I'm doing
Bobbia 1984
okay.
says, "Where's my boy Jordan?" We put him in the mailroom today, Bobbia.
Yeah, I mean we didn't want him killing you, Bobby, anymore in the game. You know, with that friendly fire. Need to heal up. I need to heal up.
Jimmy Hensel asks, "What's your favorite Call of Duty game?"
Ooh, so it's funny. We just
Yeah, we just ranked the top 10 COD games of all time.
Very divisive.
Not including this game.
Yeah, we left this one out of the mix only because it was. I think it's hard to actually get a read on what a game is like overall only a few days after its release. So I don't think it was really fair to include this one, and it's not fair to the other ones. I don't think so.
Mine.
What's your favorite? Yeah.
Mine is a split between Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2.
Okay.
I probably put more time in Black Ops 2 though. To be honest.
So why Black Ops 2 over Modern Warfare 2?
Because at the time I didn't have anyone to play Modern Warfare 2 with.
So, but overall,
I think that's what it came down with.
Okay, so it was like who was playing?
But both games, yeah. Because starting Black Ops 2, that's when I like really started playing with players, with friends online, and I think that's what. That's probably why I put more time into it. But both games were phenomenal.
So it's weird because Black Ops 2 I thought was an incredibly balanced game. I think that it's one of those things where if you look back at them, I think Black Ops 2 might have been probably one of the most complete multiplayer games they've ever had. See, I lost it. I was trying to find the little seeker mine.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried to find out where he was going. So I spent a lot of time. I actually went back and looked because when we were making the list, I wanted to, here we go. Oh, no way. I wanted to get an idea of what I actually thought if it was still relevant. Because you played a lot of these games, like how long ago?
10 years ago, 8 years ago?
It's crazy when you actually said like Modern Warfare 2 is 9 years.
So I think I was just starting college.
Yeah, and that's incredible because when you get a chance to look back at them, there's a lot of really cool things at the time, but definitely Modern Warfare 2 was very, not glitchy, but it had some things that feel cheap and maybe not balanced, but there was a little bit of everything in the game for everyone. I felt like its play style was very, you could be run and gun, you could be sniper, you could be campy.
And you can do that in this game now, too.
Yeah.
What's our least favorite COD?
Oh, Ghosts. I mean, I just...
You think Ghosts?
I think so. I mean...
I actually played Ghosts a bit.
Oh, no way.
Probably Advanced Warfare for me.
Really? Advanced Warfare? So I was one of the... So we made the list. I was actually one of these people who did not mind Advanced Warfare because I really liked the campaign. I thought that the campaign with the Exo movement suit was pretty cool.
Okay. I didn't play the campaign.
There you go. But the multiplayer side of it, I definitely agree that the multiplayer side of it was kind of hit or miss. The Exo movement just, I think, changed up the formula maybe a little too drastic.
Yeah.
And I just felt like games...
Did he slam you?
Yeah, he did. I'm going to use my super here in a second. I felt like games like Titanfall and Titanfall 2 had just done that Exo wall running movement even better than like Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
So that was the reason why I thought it was okay, but I was just playing other games at the time that I thought did it better.
Yeah, I just didn't put much time into it. So I think by default, that's my least favorite. I'm going to try to keep up with chat. There's 4 windows open.
Oh, poor soul.
Traitors. First of all, you spell traitors wrong. And second of all, no, CJ and I are not traitors to Destiny 2. We still play every day.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, we do know the Halloween event came out today. When I get home, I will be trying that out.
Here we go.
We still play that every day.
I'm going to go in. I think.
Oh, was that the...
Oh. See, that's the only... Exactly. Ooh.
Was that the...
yeah, it was a special, and I lost it.
Yeah, you're Prophet.
Yeah. Oh, get out of here. Die, dog. That dog, man.
Dog has a lot of HP.
Dog's wearing pretty heavy Kevlar there.
All right, let me see if we got any more. When do you get more weapons? each weapon gets.
Oh,
skin was
dirty.
Cool.
Yeah.
Each weapon unlocks at certain levels.
Yeah.
So the weapon. So CJ, I don't know what level you are right now, but he's using a swordfish and he's using it as part of the curated loadouts. They give you 6 loadouts that you can use without having to unlock anything, and that's what CJ's doing. Initially, if you want to create a class and use the swordfish, you have to hit level 55, which obviously is quite a bit amount of time into the game.
Yeah. And right now, yeah, I'm a 3-round burst or 4-round burst, I believe the swordfish is. I've always liked that kind of pacing. So in Call of Duty, it's funny. I mean, it's changed for me over the years. I've typically been a long-range guy for the later versions of the franchise. Modern Warfare 1, or like the initial Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1 and 2, I like playing super close range with like, you know, MP7 up close and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like the games were balanced a little bit more for that kind of play style, though, initially. Now, I like being more of a range guy.
Don't
Don't think I'm going to go with there.
Luis Miguel Lopez in the chat. Shout out Lopez.
Oh, dirty.
Let's see. Yeah, if you guys have any comments in the chat, make sure to tag us in. I'm gonna try my best to keep up with all this.
Yeah, and try getting in there, Steven, again. Steven and
I cannot get in.
Who wants to see Steven and I do a little 1v1? Oh, that guy got frozen.
I'm
but there's a
only
chopper.
level 50 right now. That's very high, actually.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. 71, 74. No.
Devontae O'Neal says that they are going to download COD Ghost. Oh, wow. Are servers even up that game?
Yeah, I think so. So Modern Warfare 2 is still alive right now on Xbox 360.
But it's
Couldn't believe it.
still alive?
I'm assuming. I don't think that they've turned off really any of the servers for the Call of Duty games for the most part. Yeah, at least on like Xbox 360 and upwards. I think obviously the old ones on Xbox, but
I saw a comment. I forgot who. I don't know where it went, but someone said, "Let's be honest, IGN. Only 3 pieces of content. Is this worth $60?"
Oh, it's interesting. Now, what are your thoughts on that?
Okay, Fortnite's free.
Yeah.
Well, free if you don't buy skins.
Listen, let me tell you about the free that is Fortnite.
PUBG is $30.
Yeah.
Or is it 40? It's either 30 or 40.
Something.
It's either 30 or 40, and that's on Steam.
Yeah.
This is $60, full retail, like regular retail price game. You're getting multiplayer, which you would have in a $60 COD game anyway.
Yep.
You're getting 3 zombie maps.
Yep.
Which is 2 more than what you'd originally get. But you're not getting a single player. But you are getting Blackout.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that alone replaces single player. And I understand the people who disagree that it should not be $60 or that Blackout should be a sell alone.
Mm-hmm.
Because the problem with this is you're getting 3 pieces of content, but a gamer might not enjoy all. I love this map.
Summit.
Might not enjoy all 3 pieces of content.
Right.
I like multiplayer and Blackout. I'm not a big zombies fan. So
Yeah.
technically, if you're thinking that way, it feels like you're only getting 66% of the content, but you're still getting
for duty.
a bunch of content. And I think it's worth $60, but I think the reason why people are saying it's not worth $60 is because you're not a fan of all 3 pieces of content.
Right.
But I think you're getting way more than enough content for the $60 retail price. You
Yeah.
just might not be a fan of all 3 pieces of content.
So it's weird because I think that the only reason why this conversation is happening as much as it has been in the last year, especially, is because of Fortnite. Like the success of Fortnite has changed dramatically.
That and a combination of people are just kind of getting COD fatigue.
Oh, for sure. I mean, like how many different versions of this game are there? And I mean, right now, yeah, we just did a top 10 list. The crazy thing is, I think mainstream Call of Duty games is like 14 or 15, and that's not if you don't include like there's a Wii version or there's like some mobile versions, all the rest of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of Call of Duty games out there, and it is one of those
here's
things
the
where
other thing. I see a lot of comments saying, I would buy Blackout, just Blackout. Like, why do I have to buy the other stuff?
Right.
Which completely makes sense. I totally agree. But that goes into my point of you're still getting enough content for $60. You just don't like all 3 pieces of content. And that's completely valid. And I think enough people still like multiplayer, but if people continue to say, I just want to play Blackout, I don't want to pay $60 for everything, do you think Treyarch would sell just Blackout?
I mean, I think that's so. Duggan and I have had this conversation a number of times. To me, I think it depends on the monetization structure moving forward. Like, if they broke Blackout away from the pack and had it as free, how long?
Just had everything else blacked out.
How long are they gonna? Channeling somebody I know
didn't
there.
even try to do. Oh,
Oh, see, I looked at you there from that terrible pun. No, I think it depends on how long like they'll support it in a way where it's like, right now, presumably Fortnite will probably continue to be supported by Epic for who knows how many years, right? Like it's not.
Why would they get rid of it?
Well, but that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, but from this standpoint, like, do you see another version of Blackout coming next year from, Infinity Ward or
yeah,
Sledgehammer?
that's the other thing.
Right?
Like, you guys have to remember, Treyarch made Blackout.
Yes.
But is Sledgehammer going to make their own battle royale, and then are people going to stop playing Blackout?
Exactly.
It's just like a very interesting thing because it's like this is the first time they've ever done this.
Yep.
So I'm interested and excited to see what they do.
Yep.
Smoke checked.
But back to the main question: is this game worth $60? I think so. I think there's enough content for $60. You get 3 zombie maps, you get the multiplayer experience, and you get Blackout.
Yep.
And just Blackout alone. So I get the people who say COD campaign is why they love COD and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, unless it's like the super memorable experiences, like when Ghost gets shot, like that whole betrayal scene, stuff like that. There's not really replay value in campaigns.
Yeah.
Whereas in Blackout, when you play it, it's just like, yo, last night I was playing with my buddies, and this happened, this happened, this happened, and those experiences and stories, you can have that like constantly,
Yeah.
You can't really do that in campaigns. Like, yo, yesterday I watched Ghost get shot.
Well, it's interesting because it oh my gosh. There's
a guy
whole,
right next to you.
I know. It's a whole new like age of gaming though.
Threat removed.
Because it's crazy when you can say that, campaigns don't matter. Like I missed that. Like I missed the campaigns.
Where they got along.
Smoke checked.
Yeah, I mean it's all a campaign. That's
Yep.
what I mean. Like, and that's the thing. Like, I think obviously when you look back, we actually factored that into our list. Like, what were some of the reasons why we voted certain games? And sometimes those moments from the campaigns were reason why we had such fond memories of the game.
Yeah.
You can only have those moments once. So from a time like cost business standpoint, I get it. From like a gamer standpoint, it kind of does suck in a way because
The cluster hit shot.
still alive. Okay, here we go. I almost got a kill streak going on. So yeah, it's definitely it's interesting to see. Oh, look at that! That guy's gonna push forward, and yeah, he's gonna burn.
Expired.
All right, UAV. But yeah, I don't know. And to me, it's
Establish UAV data.
it's different because I think like why not have a campaign? Like financially, I understand it, but from a player standpoint, like I want a Call of Duty campaign.
Yeah.
So there's something to be said for that. Oh, here we go.
Hostile maneuver.
I mean, I'm sure like they want to do a campaign too, right?
Battery
But I
shut
think
down.
Yeah,
when they
just
were
the
brainstorming for the game, it's just like we got to have
Attack
something.
deployment in plan.
Yeah.
And I think they just took a risk.
Yeah.
Blackout is nothing. What else can they bring to the table? Nothing new. What do you mean Blackout's nothing? I'm not understanding your comment, Flash.
I thought I actually got
The Ori asks, how do we feel about the self-heal ability essentially being a mandatory perk like stopping power in the old times?
I got a take on that. I actually didn't like it at first because I felt that it was like redundant. It was like if it's gonna auto heal you, why do you have to push a button to do it? But having said that, when you think about the consistency between both multiplayer modes, the fact that in Blackout you actually have to heal by doing that, and you're gonna do it kind of subconsciously, it's actually not a bad feature and perk to just kind of bridge the two modes together, I think, a little bit. And so initially being not so much a fan of it, I actually do like it a lot now.
Yeah.
And it's not
you're
like...
used to it now too, right?
Yeah, I'm used to it, and I've only played the
Oh,
game like
do
2 or
it,
3
do it.
times. Here it comes. All right, we do it.
Sarah, requesting Hellstorm launch.
Oh, okay. That's coming too. Here we go. Did I get 1 or 2? Did I get any?
of them.
Aw. Yeah, some people already killed them, I think,
Yeah.
too quick. Okay, here, let's do the revolver over here. Oh, here we go.
Have you heard of Red Faction?
Justice
No, I have not.
comes.
Here we go.
What if Blackout was a monthly subscription you could buy, say like $5 or $10 a month?
Oh,
Jesus!
What? Steven,
I wanted to watch the kill cam.
what happened there?
I don't know. I think they were shooting past it.
I don't know, man. I thought I was like, I actually pulled the trigger twice because I was like, no way, I'm missing that guy.
I don't think subscriptions would work.
Ooh. Ouch. What
I
is
don't
that?
think subscriptions would work in a game like COD. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Like, part of the reason why I never got into World of Warcraft is because it's subscription based. I understand like the merits and the benefits of having subscription, but I think it just would be easier for people to understand like, oh, Blackout is $30 here. I'm paying $30, gonna have Blackout, not gonna have everything else.
Yeah.
Are there
puppy.
going to be supply drops in Black Ops 4? What do you mean supply drops?
Yeah, supply drop. Oh, what the? Where's that come from? Still got him. Still got him.
Do you think they will add more maps for multiplayer? Oh yeah, for sure. 100%.
Yeah, and the maps in here are awesome. Like, it's funny, between the two series, like Infinity War versus Treyarch, I actually like most of the Treyarch maps better. Modern Warfare 2, I thought had an incredible suite of maps that, oh, geez. I don't know if they've, yeah, like Firing Range and Nuketown are just so good. I don't know if they'll ever be able to top those. We're playing at the Summit right now. This was a Black Ops 1 map.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. There we go. There we go. Not too bad.
Shiny Echo 47 with play. Oh, that's a cool looking gun.
So it's funny. I don't think of customizing my weapons at all. I started playing with my little guy. Jumps in. First thing he does, Dad, can I get my weapon out? I'm like, oh my god.
A weapon.
Like, it's unreal.
Do a 1v1. Asks Domanda Gaming.
We will
can.
absolutely do that if we can log on.
Yeah,
we'll
unfortunately.
text Smitch here and get his password again on Slack, and then we'll try to log in.
He wants to give us the password.
Who wants to see Steven and I 1v1 in a custom map? Steven and I do 1v1s in Destiny a lot. Most of the time in Destiny 2, I win. Back in look at him, just kills him.
Most of the time.
Back in the olden days in Destiny 1, Steven would destroy me. But you know, old man still got game. I got that fusion rifle game to put the shotgunners at bay. Steven did just beat me though a few days ago. I didn't want to mention on stream, but I was ahead 22 or 24-22. And he came back and clutched it and got 3 wins in a row, which you do often actually. You did it on the stream with Bobby the other day again, and it was pretty good. Not too bad. 2.14 KD. Look at all my sweet medals.
Let me see.
All right, we're gonna try this map here, and then we'll see if we can get Steven and I on for a little 1v1 sesh here, maybe.
Do I think more maps will be a free add-on or DLC release? Probably DLC release.
Yeah,
I don't think they'll be free.
No, typically with Call of Duty, it's mostly DLC type stuff. What perk do you want to see me be here, Steven? I like the ones that they're like overtime.
Grapple gun.
But it's so that super though is so just like instant.
Not working.
PlayStation still undergoing maintenance.
Be a solo stream.
All right, I'm gonna step it up. Step it up. So we are playing on PSN. Luckily, I was able to sign in first. And are you able to get in there?
Oh wait.
Wait, you're in.
It might work.
Yeah, I think Steven's in.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's try it out.
Oh, I think
if we can get Steven signed in, we're gonna do a little 1v1. Old man versus young superstar. Oh, see right there? I want to melee, and meleeing in this game does absolutely nothing.
We've taken control.
To the point that I shouldn't even bother. Were you playing with me, Steven, where I just like continuously fell off this map like a dozen times?
I did.
I think it was you and me. Oh, my guy got wrecked. Okay, here. Oh, no. Whoa. Okay. I was going to put down the... It was there. Oh, I think Steven's logging in.
I think it's working.
I think Steven's logging in. I was going to put the beacon down.
Yeah, it's working.
There you go. Okay, you log in, Steven. Get up firing range. Do a custom game mode of firing range potentially here, and we'll join in. Are you looking at the chat? Chat. What does chat want to see? A 1v1, or do they want to see more?
Ajax neutralized.
At my stellar gameplay.
Hey guys, one question. What is your favorite weapon in the game?
Ooh,
CJ's a swordfish.
mine is a swordfish. I am definitely a, well, it's a 4-round burst, but I'm a Type 95 M16. Those are all the weapons, the 3-round burst weapons. I've always been a fan of in Call of Duty games, and this swordfish hits hard and feels good.
Mine's probably
Enemy UAV above.
it's different.
Look at that.
In Blackout, it's the ICR,
Yeah.
but I think in multiplayer, it's probably the Maddox.
I mean, look at this dude. Did you see that? Like, there's so many times where people are getting first hits on me, and as long as I can aim for the head,
You swordfish him.
yeah, swordfish him.
Attack deployed beacons
Can you play against
destroyed.
bots? I believe that you can.
Yeah, you can.
Enemy UAV
Yeah.
So
above.
layer of asterisks. I want to see campaign. There's no campaign.
This, oh, that guy looks cool. He got crushed, but he looks cool. I mean, look at that. Man, that guy is all blinged out.
Dios. Oh, that's the Dios de la Muerta skin or something.
That's cool. No.
Campaign is hard but will be fun. There is no campaign, Jack.
No
There is
campaign.
no campaign in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, guys.
Yeah, like it's
Only
zombies,
zombies multiplayer,
which is
and
kind of like campaign, and like it's their version of what I think they'd want it to be.
How long before Battle Royale makes its way into every future COD game like they did with zombies? The Ori asks.
That's what we were wondering.
I mean,
That's what we're talking about.
it seems like Blackout's doing very well, so I think it'd be a mistake for future Call of Duty games to not have
Hostile
a
mantis inbound.
form of Battle Royale, so I think it's already started.
Yeah.
Any bots and zombies? Yeah, so this is a cool thing for zombie fans.
Oh, dirty.
This is the first time I believe that you can have bots as your teammates
That's cool.
in zombies, and they will like kill stuff, they'll open doors, they'll buy weapons, they'll revive you. They're actually pretty strong too.
That's really
And,
cool.
Yeah, like, and they did that so new players can sort of like hop into zombies and get a feel for it.
Like, see right there, I can't do that with a an SMG or anything like that. Oh, did that thing kill me? Oh no, what's the guy?
You
Ooh.
guys forced to play on PSN due to Sony Activision promo partnerships.
Tell
No,
them the real reason.
we are not.
Tell them the real reason, Steven. I know you want to.
I'm a PC player.
I am very much
And
a
I
controller
really
user.
wanted this stream to be PC. But CJ Gibson over here to my right, your left. Is it your left?
Yeah,
it is your
don't
left.
worry about it.
He can't use a mouse and keyboard, so we are on the sticks today.
Guilty. Guilty is charged.
But no, we do not have any. We are not forced to play on.
Having said that, I actually, because I play Destiny 2 on PC, but that
On a
game has
controller.
on a controller. Yes, thank you. That game has aim assist. Ooh, there's a lot of people coming.
And Call of Duty does not have aim assist. However, I forgot the exact quote, but they are thinking about bringing crossplay into. Call of Duty
Really?
Black Ops 4.
No way.
Fantastic.
Wow. I don't know about that. Don't push too deep, dude. Okay, they flipped spawn. Ah, that guy got stung.
How do you leap off the building cliff in Blackout and pull out your wingsuit? Okay, Ramirez asks in chat. So what you do is you have to get like a running start. You have to be running, and then when you jump off, you have to hold jump, and you'll deploy your wingsuit. And it also has to be high enough.
Die.
UAV
think I would've
available
killed me.
for tasking.
All right, got a little UAV going on.
The IGN chat.
Oh, dirty.
There's some heated arguments now.
Ooh, look at that. Who's on top? With what? I am.
I don't
We are.
know.
We're losing by 5.
Has anyone played this through the weekend? Is it still holding up? I'm still on the fence about it. I don't. I've heard that people are getting disconnected in Blackout on console. I haven't been disconnected on PS or on PC during the weekend.
Come on, come on.
They're gone.
Oh, dear God, I'm dying. Away!
When can we expect the Blackout and multiplayer reviews to be released? I believe they're almost done with it, Mr. Yadkram. God, I butchered that.
Tactical beacon online.
I believe they'll be up soon. Not today. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe Thursday.
Yeah, a bit of
But-
a different beast this
Yeah.
game reviewing it.
We're trying it
Pulled ahead.
in a different format. We're doing like
Breaking it out into
breaking it up.
parts. Yeah. Yeah, it's different. I mean, I think that's what's interesting even when we were trying to create the list. Like, I personally voted as Modern Warfare 2 the greatest. Oh.
We're losing the fight.
I voted for Modern Warfare 2 as the greatest Call of Duty game of all time. When you take everything into consideration, I think Black Ops 1 and 2 campaigns were super strong, as well as their multiplayer offerings as well. There's a fair amount of nostalgia that goes in to that equation as well. But I think also when you look at all the newer Call of Duty games, when you look at all the newer Call of Duty games, it's hard, I think, for them to innovate the same way they did in those early iterations of the franchise. Oh, there we go. There we go. Die. There we go.
We've taken the lead.
Yeah, and like you said, I think COD fatigue is a pretty real thing. Like I've played this franchise probably a good, like good 4 to 6 months after it gets released for like every single day for almost 10 years, right? Like ever since probably the Modern Warfare. I mean, I even played like Call of Duty 2 and stuff on Xbox.
Close. Make it
So yeah, when you
official.
played a game for like 14 years, and it doesn't do a whole lot different, or just it does, but it changes like iteratively in a way. Yeah, at some point in time, like I think you saw it after, after Modern Warfare. Like Modern Warfare, I think sold like 30 million units or something like that, and then after that, I think like Ghost sold fewer than that, and then Advanced Warfare sold less. So it's just been on decline, like from a sales standpoint,
yeah.
since then.
Oh man.
Oh, I know.
Here's an ego boost.
Oh,
for
dirty.
the old man. Inico says, after watching both, I can say CJ is much better than
Tactical
Destiny.
reinforcement available.
Oh.
All right, that's like saying water.
I was gonna say I don't know if that's much of an ego
That's
boost.
like saying
That
waters.
I've played a bunch more than Destin, that's for sure.
CJ could probably not play a COD game and still do better than Dustin.
Oh wow, Steven!
Sorry, Dustin. I
Steven
love you.
throwing the shade
That's
out
just
there.
not a very good FPS shooter.
I've played a lot of. I've literally, like I said, played every single Call of Duty I think except for Infinite Warfare, and for the most part, yeah, like I like them. I know they're not as strategic and quite as like intense as other PC shooters like Counter-Strike and whatnot, but I don't got that mouse and keyboard skill.
Chris A says, LOL in caps. I've been playing games before you were zits on your dad's face. I don't know who you're talking to, but I guarantee you were not playing games before this guy.
Wasn't before me. I remember Commodore 64.
Let's
and Atari.
Let's do something fun, chat. Guess how old CJ is in chat.
There we go. Got a streak opened up.
When I first met CJ, I thought he was 25, 26.
That's why I shaved today, so I could look nice and young.
27 maybe. 28
Ooh,
if he
let's
was pushing
bookmark that game film. All right, let's do one more. Let's see what we got here.
it. I can join you, I think.
This is my favorite. Actually, let me do one more. This is my favorite level, and then it's my favorite
yeah,
map.
I like that map.
And then, do you want to do you want to
32,
do a
36?
1v1, or do you want to
I don't
do?
care.
Okay, who wants to do in chat? Who wants to see Steven and I go 1v1, or should we join up and play a little bit of arena mode? 1v1
What map?
or
what
arena?
map do you
Well, we
play
could play
1v1?
jungle. We could play jungle, and then in Summit and a couple other ones. Oh, 1v1 snipers. That's what we need to do.
Oh God, no, thank you.
1v1 snipers. All right, I'm gonna go. I want to try her. Actually, I'm gonna
Oh,
probably
it's got to be
Moving
firing
out.
range if you're doing 1v1.
absolutely firing range. Or,
CJ isn't over
slums.
33. Oh.
Definitely. Who's that person? I love that person.
Mile High Kid 303.
Mile High Kid.
Bobby.
Absolutely right.
So CJ's 155.
Bobby,
years
yeah, Bobby. Just get out of here, Bobby. Love you, bruh.
old. Looks like they want to see a 1v1.
There you go.
1v1, no score streaks, no stuns, no concussions.
Ooh,
Kill
okay.
confirmed.
Well, it's weird because now there's really none of that stuff hardly anyways. Like, you can't throw grenades hardly at all.
CJ's voice sounds like his balls haven't even dropped yet.
Ooh,
give him
I love how
30
you.
at
I love
least.
how you don't like filter these out, Steven. Like,
I didn't say any curse words in that.
No, you didn't say any. But the etiquette, you could veto some of these.
I'm at work when I get off. I want to buy this game.
Hilarious.
Logan, yeah. If you're a COD fan, I love it.
Taking the lead.
Oh, I couldn't pull the trigger there. That was really weird.
Black Ops 4 multiplayer is awful. Zombies is great though. See, that's the great thing about this is like people like different things. I've heard the exact opposite statement. Zombies is boring. Black Ops 4 multiplayer is fun. CJ is 10-13 now.
Oh man, that sword kill.
CJ is close to 50.
That's better. That's more accurate.
I'm unsubscribing. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh no! Why do they spawn behind me?
Wild Rhino says, "Can I have money?" I want some money.
Oh man.
Vig40 says, "I'm really torn if I want to buy this or not. I love the story modes, and I've never been big on zombies. Battle Royale mode looks fun though. If you're not big on zombies and you're not a fan of multiplayer, then I could probably say Blackout is kind of expensive for just $60. But if you're a multiplayer fan, if you're a fan of 2 out of 3 pieces of content, I would say buy it."
Yeah.
CJ, do you play this game with a regular PS4 controller?
I do. I do have. I used to play on Xbox. Obviously, my roots are Xbox. So the 360 controller was absolutely my favorite controller still. But yeah, I'm playing on a standard PlayStation controller. All right, getting a little closer here and use this guy.
Deploying
There you go.
C command.
Let's see.
Look at
Quiet mover.
that. Dead. That was fun.
Will there be crossplay? Maybe. Possibly Matthew Gallenbeck.
Yeah, Steven here just mentioned that. Yeah, I mean, I like it. Like, the game feels really good. Like, weird.
Expired.
Like, the weapon that I can't, ugh. Yeah, if I'm not long range, I don't have a chance to win that fight. What weapon are you gonna use, Steven?
For a 1v1?
Yeah, we got to do a sniper's 1v1, and then we can have a standard one. Ugh. Man, if I was on that PC controller or mouse and keyboard, I could whip around, go for that 360 no scope.
Yeah.
I swear I'm pulling the trigger, and sometimes it's just not.
James Cornwell says, "Zombies is always so interesting for me. I love the stories on each map." Yeah, if you're a Zombies fan, they did a really good job with the zombies this time around, James. What DLC do you think there should be for this game? IGN Spider. Well, I'm not sure what DLC there should be for the game.
I mean, typically maps. Maps is always one of those things that comes out.
Are you
At least
asking
somebody
what
means.
kind of content should be in a DLC? Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely multiplayer maps.
Recon
A
expired.
zombies map, and I think it'd be way too ambitious for a new black.
I'm
oh,
too
you
deep in the
almost had
spawn.
that guy.
I know, I was too deep in the spawn.
I think it would be too ambitious for them to do a new
Tempest
blackout map
available.
already, but I could definitely see a new blackout map coming in the future.
So I wonder if they'll take that approach or if they'll keep going with the old Fortnite. I can't see them doing that, modifying the map the way Fortnite's been doing that. I think
No,
that's pretty.
I don't think it'd have the same effect. Either.
revolutionary. Yeah, you're right. I think. Well, I mean, I think that's people's concern though about coming into Blackout is that does this feel like a ripoff of Fortnite or PUBG? And I mean, I think not even close to Fortnite, but
No.
there's probably some merit for PUBG.
Yeah, they're both military-style shooters.
Yeah.
Although this is much more fast-paced. PUBG is a
C
lot
command
more
activated.
tactical.
Yeah.
Uh,
What is that thing doing? I never know whether or not to follow it or just kind of like.
do you
hang
think
out.
Blackout will end Fortnite? No, I do not think so.
No.
Matthew. What is what is our favorite specialist? I like what's her name? Battery.
Oh, look at that. That's.
Would you recommend this game to a first-time COD player? I would. I would strongly recommend this game to it. And that's another thing that a lot of people are like, oh, this game's like Black Ops 3, blah, blah, blah. I didn't play Black Ops 3 a lot. I didn't play Advanced Warfare, and I did not play...
Oh, gotta be people there.
I played a little of World War II, maybe like 20 hours, 30
disengaged.
hours. So this franchise still feels... I don't have fatigue from this franchise yet. So, yeah, if you're a first-time COD player, I definitely jump right in.
Activating barricade.
How are sales doing? Do numbers come out a week after release? I don't know how the sales are
Yeah,
doing.
NDP numbers usually come out a week or so after. It's hard to analyze
Yeah.
that stuff early
I'm
on.
gonna predict it's doing well though.
Oh yeah, they made a statement about like this is the most #1 digital selling franchise.
Push.
Got him.
Heal.
Oh, I knew there was another guy off to the right. I just want to get some kills with that weapon. I find that I can't really get that close where I'm accurate with it. But yeah, one of the fastest selling digital titles for Call of Duty in history.
Madi Al Hazim asks, how do we choose our sensitivity? I believe I'm 5.5 on controller.
Yeah,
What are you using?
I think I'm 6 actually.
Okay. CJ 6, I'm 5.5.
Yeah.
Tackle. Task UAV.
Did they talk about Heist? What would you like to know about Heist?
Enemy
Okay.
down.
Saw your interview with Ninja. Nice. That was fun. Ninja's a cool guy.
Oh, here we go.
I'm worried that multiplayer will be
Ajax
gone
dead.
next year. I don't think you have to worry about that.
No.
No, you never have to worry about
Painting
that.
targets.
Spider-Man.
Oh my gosh, look at how
PS4.
many dudes there are. I'm going to kill them all.
Oh, get him. Spider-Man PS4 best game of the year.
No! Sorry.
I'd say God of War has something to say.
Yeah, God of War. In my mind, God of War is the game of the year. I know there's a little title called Red Dead on the horizon, but yeah, I don't know, man. God of War just like resonated with me in a way that I did not expect to from a standard. Like, I mean, I guess God of War kind of had that stereotype going in too, where you just kind of expected one thing and it kind of gave you something else, and the thing that it gave you was even better. And I have not felt that way about a game in a long time. Oh, that guy.
See it.
Ooh,
Headshot. You
he
two
did.
tapped it.
He did.
Do you feel this game will impact PUBG negatively because of Blackout? I would say so. Like, I would even say it would impact Fortnite negatively.
Oh, no.
Every time a AAA, like a really,
What was that? Which one's that again?
it's a special.
Yeah, I know. What is it again?
I don't know.
I
off the
can't
top of
remember
my head.
which
I
one
mean,
it is.
Every time like a big game is gonna come out, the other games are gonna suffer for a short period of time or for a long period of time. I don't think Fortnite
Sensor going live.
has to worry. PUBG might have to because they are both military battle royales, but we'll see. It's funny because initially when I first played PUBG, or when I played Black, I was just like, oh man, this is just really gonna put PUBG in trouble. Oh, look at that lag.
Weird, yeah.
But after putting more time in Blackout, I realized PUBG's combat system is so much more different. It's more tactical. Like, there's leaning. There's a lot of elements. Like, there's a lot of depth in the combat.
Yeah.
Whereas Call of Duty, it's like you see someone and you're in the fire.
Yeah, it's more Twitch. It's a Twitch
yeah.
game.
And I know from a lot of people who do like PUBG a lot, they can't really get into Blackout because of that.
Right.
They love everything else except the combat.
Yeah.
They still like the combat of PUBG better.
See, that's funny because for me personally, I always felt like just watching it and and I only played it once, like it just looks sloppy.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing about
Like-
PUBG. I remember when I first watched PUBG before I played it, I was like, why would anyone play this?
Yeah.
But PUBG is definitely one of those games you have to play
Yeah.
to really understand why people like it so much.
Yeah.
I saw another good comment. but
Leading
I
the
completely
squad there.
forgot. Nice.
21 kills.
21 and 11. Nice.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Racking
Oh,
up
wow,
those
your team
confirms
just-
for
your
sure
team
too.
Steamrolled.
All right. Okay, so I'll back out, and then
All right, firing range. You can join on me.
yeah. So I'm gonna join on Steven,
Can I not select this? Oh, it's
and then are you? Oh, what account are you? Are you on?
I'm on my account.
Are you?
Yeah.
Where are you? Must be offline.
I don't think so.
Okay, maybe we can't connect to each other here.
See, I can't.
Oh,
even connect.
okay. So Steven is online, but he's not able to actually join. So there is some kind of PlayStation Network issues
Something's
going
wrong
on.
with PSN. I mean, I can just keep talking to chat, and you can keep.
All
talking.
right,
I
I'll
don't
just
mind.
keep going. Do you want us to try another mode? We're playing kind of Chaos TDM,
They
and
want to
that's
see Heist.
You want to see Heist? Okay, so I haven't even played Heist.
Jose Perez really, really wants you to play Heist.
Heist.
He's writing it in caps.
Heist. All right. So what is Heist? Give me the lowdown, Steven. I don't know if I've actually ever played it yet.
Okay, so I know that you have to extract, I believe, money. I think it is,
Okay.
and you have to kill the other team in order to get to it, and then you have to get the money and then bring it to a
Re-up and
like a
resupply.
evac point. I believe.
Okay. All right.
And then and with the money you kill, so it's kind of like CS:GO.
Yeah.
You can buy stuff.
Okay.
So right now, I think you're only gonna start with a pistol,
So can I? But
and you can buy like.
well,
an
I
extended mag
like
and
I
stuff
have
like that.
this in the bank up top. It says, so mobility upgrades, right? So can I buy this? And then
Get the cash
did I
before they
miss
do.
that opportunity?
Oh, that's what Chris A had a good comment that I wanted to read. Let me see. IGN, do you think most parentheses new players, as opposed to veterans like myself, 37 years old?
Oh, he's
gee.
getting up there. He said, we won't want to say my age, but he's close.
Lack real gamer etiquette. What do you
Enemy
mean by
squad
gamer
has the
etiquette?
cash. Stop them from extracting it.
That is not sure what you mean by gamer etiquette. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh. Oh, okay. So I'm down. Oh, gotcha.
You see how you got money there?
Yes. Okay. I
And
went.
You can res.
Wasted
these teammates.
Ajax.
I went
So
1-on-3.
So yeah. So
Lower
you're
lives.
done for
Exercise
this
caution.
round.
Gotcha. Third person
And
view.
of course he's AFK.
Oh. Two guys AFK. Oh no, they're probably in checking their upgrades.
You think so?
I
don't know.
Maybe
I don't
not.
think no. He's AFK.
Let's check this guy.
See, you see that extraction site?
Yeah.
So it's like a really strategic game mode, which I think is cool.
Okay.
Daniel Howell says 100% CS:GO. Yeah, it's like CS:GO. Yeah, you buy your weapons and stuff beforehand.
So here's the only problem about learning this kind of game on stream, is that
Oh, people are really digging the heist.
people are digging it. Nice.
Heist type by Recon Ninja. in the
Nice.
mixer.
Okay. I have to do a little
People are talking about Tupac in the
heisting-
IGN.com. Okay, I'm just
heisting
gonna
later
let
on
that conversation continue.
when I when I actually play tonight for a little bit.
Where is Sydney? She's in the LA office. She's
Yeah.
based in the LA office. This is the SF office.
Yep. Sydney Crushes. I've played lots of Halo online with her. It's really good.
Oh, that was. Oh, he didn't. Kill that
Oh.
guy. See, he bought the AR now.
Battle's lost.
Sydney is a solid FPS shooter. Oh, okay. So we came in mid-progress too, even.
Did we?
Yeah, because it's already two.
No,
Sorry,
he
two wins.
went by it. Oh.
I mean, is that it?
Well, there's different rounds. So now you have accumulated some money. And you're gonna,
Is there a best play of the round though?
yeah, this is the best play. He got a triple. One on an AFK, bro.
Oh, okay, now switching sides.
Quartermaster's open for
All right.
business.
Okay. So what do
Stock
we
up.
need to buy here? Move quietly. Okay, let's buy this guy.
Go
Plus
to your
more ammo.
primary. Can you not buy anything? Can you not buy primary? I guess not.
Not yet.
Wait, go up? Maybe you can. Oh, you can. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's buy this.
Okay. So yeah. Now
Okay.
You have no more money, but
Get
you
the
have
cash
the
at the
primary.
extraction
Nice.
There we
site.
go. Okay.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Grab the cash, Siege.
All right, let's do it.
Gamer etiquette: players get a kill, they should be allowed by teammates to pick up the spoils of their kill, etc. Not spawn killing, etc. Not teabagging,
Enemy
not
squad has the
cussing,
cash. Stop them
insulting
from
over
extracting
voice
it.
chat, plus more. I'm in my 40s. Have been playing video games since 1981.
Oh no.
I mean, yeah, like gaming has always been. There's always been a toxic element to gaming, right?
Well, it's not
And-
toxic. It's just competitive, and I think what happens.
Well, there's a
is,
little
like,
toxicity.
Well, there's
too.
toxicity too, but it's
But-
like
Target
it's
down.
combination.
They're
It's
low
mixed
on
in with
lives.
that.
But it's
You know
like,
what to do.
yeah, like
Lives
when you're
slow, make them
younger and you
count.
get a kill and you're super excited, like the only thing you can really express yourself is like smash the teabag button as fast as possible. Look, I'll get wrecked.
Yeah.
Like voice chat. But it's interesting. It's interesting to see that because you're never gonna stop teabagging.
Yeah.
You're never gonna be able to stop it because there's always crouching in games and stuff like that. But to answer your question, do I think older players have more etiquette? Yeah, I'd say so. But I think that has more to do with your maturity level. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 28, and I could be as toxic as a 13-year-old
the
if I
cash.
wanted to.
Intercept
But
it.
like, if I get like a triple kill, like there isn't a part of me that goes just like, oh, get screwed
get
and-
wrecked.
and teabag. Like I just
Yeah.
I don't see the point of that. So I think part of it has to do with your maturity level. But I definitely think Why would
big
you
plays.
heal?
Oh.
I don't know why you would heal and then jump out like
Yeah.
that.
Mission
But I
compromised.
think
Try
that
again.
has to do with your maturity level, not really. It's just like a different generation too. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it is one of those things that it is more maturity level because I remember back when I was young. Woo, it was a long time
35
ago.
years.
No, it is one of those things where I was super intense, and you know what it's like playing against me. I mean, you might see me play 1v1. I get amped.
Yeah.
And regardless of how mature I am, you get me a controller in front and you get me a competitive mind space, I am going at you.
Yeah.
Like, and I love trash talk.
It's a mix of competitiveness and
Get the cash before
maturity.
they
Yeah, but I mean, I love trash talk. To me, it's like
but
I will trash talk
trash
somebody in the
talk-
game. Well,
trash
trash
talk is
talking
different
within
than-
like reason. Yeah.
yeah,
like,
trash talk is different than being.
Yeah, like I think if you look at like comments and what you could potentially say within the realm of trash talking, there's a wide variety of things that would be considered acceptable versus very offensive.
I just
I
think it's. Oh, CJ, what are you doing? To your right, dear God, there's a whole
team is running
team
low on
just
lives.
standing.
I
there.
was watching that thing. Kill him! Yes.
There's like
pick
three.
me up.
Dude, there was literally three
Because
people just sitting in front of you.
I was
Stay in the
watching the
zone.
little thing
Going around
move along, and I was like, dum-de-dum.
I was like, what are you doing?
See, it's a good thing I have
Oh.
Steven's young eyes here with me.
God, I wish I could like.
There, see?
You're right there.
I know, because I was running.
See, you're right.
I know. I was
Um,
like, yee, bright
Doors
lights.
open.
They're
Stock
paid to
up and
play
take
on
it
the
to 'em.
IGN chats. There are ancient cave paintings of people teabagging one another. Mile High Kid says, I love CJ. He's my kind of guy based on what he just said. CJ appeals to the older audience.
That's right. I appeal to the old school folks.
You
No,
know
but
what's-
being competitive is pretty. I think that's the problem. Is that, sorry, what do I need to buy? I will say this. It's even the same thing when you look at comments in the comment section.
Yeah.
I always typically engage with people who, who have pretty harsh criticism for us sometimes. And to me, it's one of those things where it's like, I envision them just telling it to my face as if we were friends.
Yeah.
And if somebody
They've
says
got
something
the
to me that I
cash.
potentially might not
Intercept it.
agree with, or if they have a certain take on it, if I don't know them or just assume they're being mean for being mean's sake, then I would not probably interact with them. Oh no! I should have rezzed them.
Oh, someone else got it. Oh, there's two there.
But typically, even
Wasted
like the
Ajax.
people who are posting fairly, like not negative things, but a little bit like, oh man, these guys are terrible and all this stuff. I don't mind engaging with that kind of stuff as long as it's respectful, because it's just what it is. And typically, I became friends with more of those guys,
Yeah.
or people in general, because like I know they're engaged with the content,
We're low on lives.
even if they're
Exercise
trolling
caution.
a little bit sometimes.
Threat neutralized.
Heist is interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
Tighten by
Please
the
show us
numbers.
how to trash
That's how
talk
we
without
drilled
being
it.
mean.
oh, you wait till Steven and I get in a 1v1 here. We'll show you what that's all about. We'll show you what that's all about. Please log in.
I
Sign
can't.
in one more time.
I can't.
Try. See if you can load the custom.
So, I can get in the game, but I think I can only play by myself because, see?
Try to send me a party invite.
Oh, wait, it might work now.
All right. We'll show you
Every
how to
purchase
trash talk.
counts. Choose carefully.
Okay, here. Let me see. Oh, I need to buy some armor is what I need. There we go.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yin?
Invite failed, see? I can't.
Oh,
It's not working. I think the social aspects are down.
gotcha.
See, invite failed.
Oh, no good.
cash at the
Well, I really
extraction
want to show you how to trash talk really
Enemy
positively.
CUAV established above.
Steven.
Shamir Akram says, guys talk about gameplay, not about toxic community. I mean, you missed the chat before. Want to know whether to buy this game or not?
Enemy
Yeah.
squad
There's
has
three main
cash.
pieces. There's
Stop
three
them from
main pillars
extracting
to
it.
this game: zombies, multiplayer, and Black Ops, or Blackout. And I was saying, if you are a fan of 2 out of the 3, I think it's worth the purchase. If you're a fan out of only 1 of the 3 pillars, I think $60 is a bit too much. If you're a fan of all 3, I think it's a shoe-in buy. Nice. Nice.
All right. Oh.
One more.
This guy behind me. This guy behind me. I don't have any heals.
Cash. Take
Oh,
him
you
out.
can buy that too. 3 health siege.
I know. And there's a guy down there that needs to be rezzed.
Matthew Fernandez says, I don't know if you guys can talk about Battlefield 5, but how do you think the Battle Royale will compete with
AOR is
5?
lost.
We literally don't know
Mission
anything
is
about
Charlie 5, Charlie.
Battlefield's Battle Royale.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone does.
Yeah.
So there's,
interesting.
we can't compare it. All we know is that it's called like Fire or something. It's called Fire.
Yeah, and I think the battle royale genre, like, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna get watered down a little bit, but to me, it's just a game mode. Like, if you like Battlefield, you're gonna like Battlefield's battle royale. If you like Call of Duty, you're gonna like Call of Duty's battle royale.
Yeah.
But I think just like kind of standard first-person shooters, like there'll be a fatigue part of it as well too, where you're just like, it's just gonna seem like a game mode.
Yeah, but I think if you find the game you like, and then it has a battle royale mode,
You're gonna want to play that.
yeah, because that
Yeah,
adrenaline
absolutely.
rush you get in like the top 5, you can't really get that anywhere else.
Yeah. Okay, so that was Heist. I feel like I need to understand it a little bit more in
Yeah.
order to play it effectively. So let's maybe go.
How do you
to
get
find-
heals? I believe you buy them, Tingo.
Yeah. So like you have to get a certain amount. It's tough to play that kind of game without talking to people. I feel like definitely strategy wise.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You want to talk? Let's do a little FFA. You know, we can see the solo skills on display. Maybe we'll get Steven behind the controller here as well too.
Free for all. How many players are in free for all? 8?
Looks like 8.
Oh, interesting.
No, that's my first free for all actually. And I don't know the
80,
maps.
2066. Way to go on your win the last time you and Bobby played while streaming. I was laughing and cheering while at work.
That was
Tyler
so
Clutch.
good, honestly.
Thank you, 80. Shout out to
So
80.
Steven has what I like to call the clutch rating, and I've played with him for a few years now. We met playing Destiny Trials actually, and it's pretty crazy because the like I'm pretty good, you're good, but there's a different type of mindset that you have in those moments. And yeah, like Steven's clutch rating, like if there was like a basketball rating, it'd be like 99.
2K.
It's really good.
IGN Spider asks, what's your favorite FPS game in general? You know, whenever someone asks
Good
me
question.
Free
what
for
my
all.
favorite game is, I always say Halo 2, but I've
Yeah.
I've
Ops
put so
control the
much
AoE.
time
Into Destiny.
into Destiny.
I know, man.
I'd be lying to myself if I said that was not my favorite game. So I'm gonna say Destiny.
Deleted fire
Nice.
break.
There you go. Wow, over Halo 2.
Ooh. But Halo 2
It's on the record.
Halo 2 is phenomenal.
Yeah, my favorite FPS game also is Halo 2.
It was my old drop shot.
Dude, I can't melee though. Right there, that'd have been a kill if I could.
Halo 2. And part of me wishes I was older when Halo 2 first came out.
Honestly,
because,
yeah.
at that age, I didn't really understand the gravity of what was
Yeah,
happening.
it was insane. Like just watching the MLG events with like Ogre 1, Ogre 2, Walshy, those guys. It was pretty incredible, and you knew that there was something very special going on, even with the initial first Halo, because there was just nothing like it before. And I don't know.
Halo
If,
1 was so fun.
it was so
It
good.
was so fun, and there was no online. Like I'd
Yeah.
just go to like a buddy's house and like
Well,
we'd play all night.
So that's the other thing that nobody really realizes is that not only did Halo pioneer, Xbox Live
it did
and
LAN events,
the
too.
LAN events and all that stuff, but like Halo 2 revolutionized the online matchmaking system. Like that basically was created by Halo 2. Like
Yeah.
the way it used to be basically server side where you'd log in, you'd find a server, and then you just jump in.
And I'd say that was like the start of the whole
Oh, yeah.
trash talking online.
Oh, absolutely.
Stuff like
Like
that.
Halo 2, like basically Halo invented the teabag.
Yeah.
More or
It
less.
was- or
And,
CJ likes to do this thing. It's not a tea bag. It's called
whatever.
It's called a smear.
Listen, I told you that in confidence. That was
And
my younger days.
And I think that's more demeaning than a tea bag.
yeah, it kind of was. To me, I needed to evolve the tea bag, and so it became here. I'm gonna see if I can.
Getting a lot of. Okay, let's go through all these comments.
Okay, here. Let me focus up here. I gotta try to
Chopper
win this one.
inbound.
I'm not doing so well.
And it's interesting because if you think about it, Fortnite is the biggest game right now, and the player base is younger.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, you got killed by a helicopter.
Yeah.
Player base is younger in
crazy.
Fortnite, but in Fortnite they don't have chat. That you can't talk to players. You just kill.
Right.
You can only talk to your teammates, and that alone, that little
Ugh.
change where you can't just talk to players you kill, I think brings that toxicity level down so much.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I mean, so Halo 2 had a feature called proximity chat.
Crash down.
And it was
You
amazing
can talk to
because
people close to
you could talk to people within a 5-foot range, about a 5 to 10 foot radius. Call of Duty, actually, Black Ops and Modern Warfare had it when you died. The moment you died, you'd hear, "Ah!" and people would all of a sudden just like freak out and start yelling at you.
You can, and in what's it called, blackout, when you kill someone, you can hear that.
Same thing.
Yeah,
What?
but yeah, that's like
UAV detected.
they did that on purpose for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And so proximity chat definitely elevated the toxicity levels, but it was so cool.
Yeah, and it's fun.
Yeah, it was super fun.
It was like,
Yeah, there's just, but it's a different era now as well too, man.
Hostile
Like
UAV
social
circling.
media and your online connected username, you could hide behind anonymity of a gamer tag 10
Yeah,
or
you
15
can't really
years
do
ago.
that anymore.
You cannot do
Beacon is
that
offline.
anymore.
yeah, you really
And
gotta watch what you say.
You
now.
really do, because now with stuff being recorded and everybody having basically a recorder built into the
Yeah,
the
it's
UI,
just a whole different
it's a
scene.
very different situation now.
Tingo says, do you play PvE in Destiny or just PvP? I am hardcore both.
Steven's
I
pretty
love both.
ridiculous.
CJ and Steven, what is your favorite Call of Duty game? We answered this early in the stream. Mine was probably Black Ops 2.
I'm gonna.
And I think CJ's Modern Warfare 2.
I actually, from a PvP standpoint, I go back and forth between Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like both of them. I love the kill streaks in Black Ops 1, and I like the time to
Oh,
kill.
nice.
Med Q.
I like the time to kill in Black Ops 1. It was a little bit longer, and I felt more tactical in a way.
CJ.
I know. Thank you. Dude, this is not the right loadout for free for all.
Yeah. A burst?
Yeah.
No. When does the review come out? It is coming out soon. The Zombies review is already out, and I believe
no.
they are working on it as we speak. It should be out very soon. I don't think today, but maybe tomorrow. And I believe Miranda Sanchez and James Duggan are doing those. Let's see. For me, Halo Reach made Halo, says Recon. I loved Halo Reach.
Halo Reach was also really
A lot of
good.
people didn't like Halo Reach. I loved Halo.
No, Halo Reach was like the building blocks of basically Destiny. If you look at it, like the jetpack.
Run into a mesh mine.
What?
You ran into
Mesh
a-
mine
Oh,
sick.
okay. If you look at like what the jetpack was, that's basically the mobility for the Titan. And then you look at armor lock, like there's some of that kind of stuff.
There's a guy in there.
I didn't see him. Where was he?
To your right.
I think you're lying, Steven.
Nope. He was there. Like right there. Yep. That's the guy that keeps drop shotting. Oh, he had
Got
1
him!
HP.
Got him!
All
right. Okay, well, let's not ever replay that map again with free for all. Not a fan. Can you invite me yet?
Nope.
Halo Reach was really good though.
I failed.
The rolling mechanics, the jetpacking. Yeah, it was very different. There was a lot of mobility side to that. I think that was very similar to Halo, or that was very similar to Destiny. But we're not going to look at any of those stats.
Wait, what did you do?
What do you mean?
How did you do?
I don't think I did that good.
Oh.
Let's try one more.
Can we see?
No. Let's just try one more.
Did anyone get a freeze frame on that?
I don't think so.
Mile High Kid says, did blood just splatter on that gun? It did. When you're weak, blood splatters all over your like fists and stuff.
All right,
too.
so I know Summit. So let's do create a class here, and let's see if I can.
So you're gonna win, is what you're saying.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's try a.
SMG and free for all.
Yeah, let's do SMG. And then, is there any shotgun open? There is. Okay. And then what else? Okay, so I don't have anything open yet, so that's the problem.
Stefan Love says, I will just be honest, I like all the customizations, but they can be overwhelming. Yeah, I mean, they can be, but once you get the hang of all of them, I think it'd be cool.
So, I mean, Black Ops, I think, has done that a little bit better than the regular Call of Duty, where, they had the pro, perks and then the pick 10 in Black Ops 2. I will agree. I mean, Steve and I were just talking about this before I started playing. Actually, I'm just going to do this again. I'm going to go...
You gotta
I
go
will
with
not
the dog and
fail.
free for all.
Maybe. I'm going to try this. Yeah, when you don't know, at first, it definitely does take a long time. You probably got to rank up at least once to just understand it because you have to open up all the different weapons at different points when you're leveling up. So
Mile High Kid says, tell CJ, don't be shy. Show that KD's.
oh, Mile High. I'll make sure to do a better better match.
Have you
this time.
seen her
Free for all.
trailer? Her cutscene?
No.
Consider all contacts hostile.
It's pretty weird.
Is it?
Well, it's not.
I'm gonna die.
Weird is the wrong word. She's in like a dojo,
Nomad kill.
and I think it's like a test or a trial or something. And she has to fight like 10 dudes.
Yeah.
She beats the crap out of them, and then at the end, to like prove her worth, and then to further show her worth, and I think she's doing it in front of her, like the clan she's in or whatever.
Oh, dirty.
They give her a knife and she cuts her arm off,
What?
and that's why she has a robotic arm.
No way.
Yeah, her right arm is robotic.
That is weird.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like, okay.
You're like, sounds good.
There's a Destiny Easter egg in Halo 3 yesterday, so you can
Oh.
see the Traveler. Yeah, her right arm is robotic.
That's weird. Yeah, I remember somebody talking about that a little while ago. I'm not a fan of this weapon. It shoots too high.
Is PlayStation Online free? No. It is not.
Oh my
PS
gosh.
Plus is not free. I believe it's $60 a year.
I don't think it's that much anymore. I think they've decreased it to like 49 or something. Like that.
Really?
Something like
Pretty
that.
sure
Yeah.
it's $59.99.
I think it used to be. I don't think.
You must have got it for sale or something.
I don't know. I think it's a little bit cheaper. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. Not a fan of this. Yeah, the recoil is. The recoil is no bueno.
Back to the sword.
Hostile UAV circling.
See,
Oh,
swordfish is not a good.
there it is.
Swordfish is not a good weapon though. For
What happened?
I don't
I
know.
didn't see.
Got destroyed. Swordfish not good for Rumble. I gotta find a my MP7 equivalent.
Are all these character backgrounds available to learn? I believe each operator has
gosh.
like a cool cutscene. I didn't watch all of them, but it is
Tactical beacon
$59.99
planted.
PS Plus.
Oh,
I think you
that.
got it on sale or something.
maybe.
They do sales often. Recon says, CJ, use the ICR.
Yeah. Okay. I'll switch to the ICR here for this. I'm gonna switch to an ICR.
Black Battlefield 5 new trailer is beastly. Oh, okay.
The Battlefield 5 beta that we played was really good.
Yeah,
I dug
put
it.
in the beta or the alpha.
Yeah, or alpha. Yeah, I actually was never a huge Battlefield guy. I just felt the maps were like really too big.
It's today Tuesday. It is. It is.
All right, you know what time it is, Steven? Shotgun.
Hostile firebreak down.
I'm gonna dead. I'm gonna get dead. I'm gonna get dead. I didn't kill him. Not digging free for all as much in this game. Come on.
What's up, Arduous Fiber 57?
All right, Steven, we gotta do a little 1v1. Let's kill me.
You gotta win this one, TJ.
Yeah.
Only down to 10.
Only down. There's somebody there.
What's up, Zach? 2R10. What's going on, everyone? Fortunately, this was supposed to be a duo stream, but PSN is dropping
Yeah,
the ball.
Being down. Oh,
Luckily, CJ was already logged in.
yeah.
But that's weird. Mitch was logged in too, and it didn't work.
No, I know.
I think he just got lucky.
Oh, I had the ICR. I was looking for Shotty.
Ken Simmons says, I am afraid I'm too old to keep up with these young gamers. That's why I wanted a story mode.
I know the feeling.
That laugh by CJ was not a... he wasn't laughing at you. He was laughing with you.
I
because
was
he knows
very
that
much
feeling.
relating with you.
No
Oh
one
my gosh,
guessed CJ's age, by the way.
No, they're guessing way young, which we'll just roll with that.
Stefan Love says, final verdict, yay or nay? I say yay.
All right, let's go. Let's go, Sniper Steven. This is what we needed to do.
Wait, you're saying the swordfish isn't a good rumble weapon, but now
I
you're
want to
using a
snipe
sniper?
people.
Don't run in there, you'll die.
Okay, that's right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's the quick scope.
Here we go. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Steven.
Siege was actually...
Oh,
I was
tagged
gonna
him.
say he used to be in phase, but that would be a lie.
Yeah, big lie.
Hostile UAV circling.
Not good there. Oh, puppy over here.
Can
Puppy
you
dog.
shoot down the attack chopper in this game? Yes, you can.
Yeah, I don't have a.
It takes a lot of
stinger
ammo,
there, yeah.
but you can shoot down rockets and stuff. Oh man, I want some water.
You know, just gonna let's go with the ICR. Definitely sensitivity. I need to sort out. Does that not have a? Oh, it doesn't have an attachment. Oh, I need an attachment with it.
Becker 289 says build CJ.
Oh, I can't do that.
Recon Ninja says IGN, is it you two streaming every day? Because if so, that's amazing. So far, I really like you two. Moneymaker says my guess CJ is 35.
Oh man, way younger.
So we do a stream
Older.
every Tuesday,
Way
Recon Ninja, and it's not necessarily like it could be like Mario Party, it could be stuff like that, and there's certain people in the office like that have quote unquote specialties. Like me, CJ, Bobby, Duggan, James Duggan are usually gonna be covering the shooters and stuff like that. So
Except for me, I'm about to get voted off the squad.
if it's like Battlefield, Call of Duty, Destiny, Halo, it's most likely going to be one of us. But no, we do not stream every day, CJ and I.
No, I mean,
Be nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is your gun red?
I don't know, and honestly, like, I don't know why I'm so much better. Like, dude,
I
I
would go back to team deathmatch.
I was in first place on all 3 team deathmatch games, and in this, yeah, it's like I'm playing a different game.
D-Low Flow says no one's perfect.
Hostile UAV
I know,
circling.
but this is terrible. Like, I can't even get a kill, let alone. Oh, like, look at that! Every time I like get
Super
close.
Saiyan says 29 for the both of us. I'm 27.
Yep.
CJ's not 29.
29 plus a few more years.
He is not 27 either. he used to be 27 one day.
Yeah, a long time ago, before I had a 12-year-old son. Yeah, it's crazy. So I'm actually playing with my my son, and dude, let me tell you, the moment that you're down in blackout and your son reses you, and then gets a kill for the win,
Proud dad.
so good. All right, okay, we're just gonna back out
We
of
need
this
to see
game
the-
mode.
Here you go, chat.
Katie
screens-
Oh, I don't. Jeez, something happened,
I
Steven.
saw the number 4.
PSN is just super glitchy right now. Let's go TDM. Let's try to find
Fort of the Night
one
kind.
of those.
CJ and Steven 1 out of 10 for Black Ops 4.
Oh, that's interesting. Because for me, it's like, here's the problem. I think everybody seems to rank the games based on price. And that's
just the game. Just the game.
when you don't factor the price into it. I think this is a solid 9. Like,
9?
yeah, because if you think about all the stuff that you're getting for it, yeah, I definitely think that there's a lot here. And for what I enjoy with games and what I come back to, I will play a lot of Blackout. I'll play a lot of like standard arena. I'm not a huge zombies guy, so that was never a big thing for me anyways. But yeah, like presentation,
I will not
functionality, core gameplay and everything, and the feeling of it, standard Call of Duty game.
You're getting shamed for letting your 12-year-old son play it.
That's all right.
18-rated game.
I already know that.
You give it a 9?
Yeah, I'd give it a solid 9.
If I look at just the content, not judging by the price and not judging with bias, because I'm not a zombies fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. 9.
Yeah.
High 8, high 8.
Yeah,
low
I think
9.
it's a high 8. Like,
You get 3 zombie maps, you get
Team
multiplayer, and
deathmatch.
you get Blackout.
yeah, there's lots here. If you like it, you're going to be a fan. If you don't like it, you're just probably not going to play it.
Yeah.
And
When is this? When is the Steam sale going up for this game? Never, because it's not on Steam. It's only on BNet.
yeah, BNet and
No campaign, no buying. Okay, like I mean that's fair. Like
yeah, and
that's fair. Like,
so that's what I was saying. There's a lot of people who played. Like, I
Call of
only
Duty
usually
campaign,
played
yeah.
the campaigns like once, and they were really memorable experiences. But I never played them again.
yeah. I mean,
And
if you're looking for campaign,
yeah,
then don't buy the game.
Yeah.
But I still think it's a good game.
Yeah.
The Informer gave Black Ops 4 a 9.5. Sounds a little too high.
Wow.
That is pretty high.
That is pretty high.
I mean, that is high.
To me, without having any campaign in it, like that.
Ooh.
Oh. That's the. I think that's the issue.
I give it a 9.
Yeah.
I think it's like I said, I haven't played COD in a while. I don't have COD fatigue. I'm a big multiplayer fan. Black Ops fun.
Yeah.
And like
Go
there's a
score
lot of
streaks.
people in the office that are big Black Ops fans. So it's kind of cool to like go to work with your friends and then go home and play with the same people.
Yeah.
And it's in like a different setting. I think the game's great. I'm not a zombies fan. I've said that many times in the stream, but even without zombies, I still think it's fun. Like,
So this is firing range. This is probably one of this and Nuketown are
Classic
probably
game,
one of the
yeah.
classic best maps. I'm gonna play really campy here so I can get a and get some kill streaks going.
Shamir, this is on BattleNet, not Steam.
Yeah.
Um,
I will say these recreation maps are amazing as well. Like this looks almost exactly like a combination
yeah.
of the Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
They re-released this in Black Ops 2. They called it
Oh, nice.
they called it
Nice.
Studio,
UAV.
and
I remember that. I liked Studio.
and Studio was good.
They
I think
had the Hollywood
Yes.
theme and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
like Studio.
Dropped them.
See, you got any marshmallows?
exactly on pitch a tent here.
I mean, you're slaying.
Where's the fire?
They're coming again. What are
I
they
know.
doing? Oh, they
Oh,
saw
they
me.
saw
I didn't
me.
even see that.
I should have moved.
Let's see this.
Oh, he just shot through the wall. I was so close to a Predator missile.
All right, Recon Ninja. Thanks for hanging out. Good night, man.
Tactical beacon planted.
I will say, when I'm playing multiplayer and when I'm playing Blackout and I'm having fun with my friends and teammates, I don't
Profit
ever go like, oh man, that was great, but $60, Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, it's fun. It's a fun
Yeah.
experience. And
Yeah, it is. And that's the thing
I
to me.
think it's worth it.
To me, when I think about
Recon
and the
kill.
price thing is it's always a tricky conversation because I think what makes it trickier, at least now, is that you have other monetization systems creeping their way into $60 games. There's a conversation about like even Assassin's Creed and Destiny is obviously garnered some unfavorable attention for those things. That's the kind of challenge I think that publishers and game developers are up against right now, because that stuff just didn't exist like 7 to 10 years ago in the same way that it does now. So it didn't feel like it was an issue then, and now it's a huge part of the conversation every time a game is released, and that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shamir says, dude, you play so much better in Deathmatch than Free Fire.
Yeah, and well, the problem is with free for all, it's like I've only played this game for literally probably like an hour or so, 2 hours, and I'm still getting used to which type of weapons I want for each class.
Removed
And I know that I like the swordfish for long range because I play the game long range. But I definitely need to find a medium range, like I keep forgetting my health doesn't like increase faster.
Yeah, you need the stimper.
Yeah.
Annihilator ready.
Fort of the Night Kid says, see, Steven, I just feel like COD gameplay has just become unbearable. They rely on these old maps and revamp them just burned out, Yeah, like I was saying earlier, people are definitely getting COD fatigue.
Yeah, I mean, I will say this though. I actually like the recreation of the old maps. I think there's some people who feel that it's cheap content. Not for me though, man. Like even with Halo 2, like when Halo 2 made some remakes of some of the best maps, that's one of my favorite things. Now I don't like it in supplement of new content, but I will say I love it when they recreate old maps. Okay, let me go with my perk here.
Logan Westfall says Ninja played this.
Oh.
Yes, Ninja has played COD.
All right, here we go. Let's go into the super ability here, Steven. Okay, here we go.
It's
Here we go,
time.
here we go. Oh, get the guy on top.
Dude,
I thought that second shot would have hit.
I don't know if it's just it felt like it had lots of range before we did it.
Honda says, CJ, give the Vapor a shot. We can't because we don't have it unlocked.
Oh, but is it an ability or is a weapon that I can actually?
It's an AR.
Oh, so you don't think it's in one of the unlockables?
Profit
The
deleted.
only AR you can use is the ICR and the curated loadouts. For me, it's like this. I'm glad this
Mesh
came
mine
out
disrupted.
now because like I'm a huge Destiny fan and I like blew through all the content. There's literally nothing else for me to do in Destiny now
That's ridiculous.
except the
Steven.
Halloween content that came out today. So when this game came out, it was like a nice. Oh, the dog killed you.
Of course.
Oh, you're still leading the team.
Still on top, man. That's what I mean.
1.7.
I'm not playing free for all anymore ever again. I just retired.
Later,
Hostile
Fortnite,
UAV spotted.
Fort of the Night kind. Yeah, for me it was like a nice change of
Hostile
pace to
UAVs
play Call of Duty,
operating.
like a Twitch
There
shooter
goes
and
my bottom line.
Blackout and stuff like that.
Oh, still crushed. Do you want to give it a shot here? I mean, can you still send me an invite or no?
Let's find out.
We'll give Steven the controller here for a couple of them. I'll field some questions.
I cannot.
See if you can.
CJ, when are we gonna see the next Ninja Gaiden with you and Mitch?
Oh, that's a very good
Says
question.
Big feet. Zero. You don't want to keep playing? I'm
you can
actually
do
having
one.
fun reading chat.
Okay. Do you want to do one or no?
No,
Keep
it's
going.
fine.
All right. And it's funny. Mitchell and I were just talking about that probably about like 20 minutes ago or an hour or so ago when he was setting up the stream here. We want Ninja Gaiden 2 to come as backwards compatibility. Oh, let's look at the stats here, Steven.
Oh, now you want to look at stats.
Oh, there we go. 19 and 12.
Oh, nice.
Man.
I think
those medals.
he's gonna leave me hanging.
Oh, so good.
People want to see hardcore mode.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I can do that. Oh, let's do one more firing range. One more
Okay,
firing
yeah,
range,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then hardcore mode next time. Apologize. Guys.
Oh man, I'm getting called out because I don't. Okay, I'll play next game then.
What?
People
I
are
just
calling
want
like,
you to
oh,
see-
he doesn't want to play because
Yeah.
he's worse.
Um,
Why don't you all play split screen? So the weird thing about split screen in COD is it like halves your frames in resolution.
yeah.
You
We
don't wanna
could
do that.
actually try that
No,
in the
I-
1v1.
I tried with Miranda.
Yeah?
I just did not
It's
want
like,
to play.
yeah,
You get
okay.
30 frames per second. It's just not.
I mean, dude, we should actually give it a shot though in the custom game mode.
No, trust me,
I mean,
it's bad.
I
you don't
believe
even
you.
get
I believe you.
resolution like this anymore.
No, I know that. It like
it
crops
become
it.
blocks.
Yeah, I know. I still think we should try it.
No.
Yeah,
Not doing it.
I'm excited for Mitchell and I want to play Ninja Gaiden 2 again, and it's awesome because we keep going to E3 going like, will there be a Ninja Gaiden 4? Will there be a Ninja Gaiden 4? And I don't know. It feels like they're on the cusp of having one every time, but we keep waiting. But yeah, it was fun to play through that, and we want to play through the second one again. We've both played through it a few times, so we'd love to play for it on stream.
Mile High Kid says, Steven has nothing else to do in Destiny. Is he playing 12 hours a day? No. On weekdays, not anymore.
Dude,
But
you
when it
grind it
first-
pretty hard.
When it
man.
first came out, when Forsaken first came out, I'd say I'd play maybe 5 hours a day on the weekdays.
Do you have
like
Luna's
after
Howl
work.
as well?
I don't. Not only do I have Luna's Howl, I have Malphite.
Well, gosh, look at that. Not only do I have
But on the weekends, after Forsaken came out, I'd say I'd play like 12 hours a day on the weekends.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
But now I actually didn't play. I haven't played Destiny in 2 days actually.
In 2 days.
Yeah.
See this?
Which is crazy because it's like you're at like such a high
Yeah.
in terms of playing, and then it's just like once you have everything. And this game came out, so I just like haven't been playing Destiny.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna play the Halloween event.
Yeah.
Today.
I mean, there's a lot of like. I will say that Destiny
Seeker
2
mine ready to
Forsaken has done some amazing improvements to the game overall.
I have no complaints about Forsaken. This is a Call of Duty stream, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
I will say I have no complaints about Forsaken in terms of like
Oh.
the core gameplay and stuff like that. I have like some minor issues and complaints.
Seeker mine online.
Nice going for the other guy.
You like that? You like that?
Nice going for the other
There
guy.
you go. There you
That's
go.
some high level thinking.
Right
CJ.
there, you know. I'm old, but only in visual appearance, Steven.
How many exotics do you have? No Luna's Howl. No, I said not only do I have Luna's Howl, I have now forgotten.
Yeah,
which
he-
is the step after.
Yeah, he's got the other weapon after Luna's Howl.
I only have one new exotic though, and that's another thing. I don't mind the exotic drop rate. I think it's
Yeah, I think it's good
they're
too.
addressing the duplicate thing, which I think is great. You should not be getting the same exotic over and over again.
Yeah, or a bunch of old school exotics
Yeah.
with no new ones.
But I don't have. I love this. I was gonna say I love that area right here on this map.
Yeah.
Fire range is really good to use snipers. Oh yeah, try the paladin on this.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Here, let's see.
I wish I could play video games like that again. Kids kill the habit. Ask CJ.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I don't have a kid. I'm not married.
Steven doesn't have a wife.
I have no
Three
responsibilities.
kids, and manages to grind out Luna's Howl and not
Work
forgotten.
my 9-to-5 job. Go home, play Destiny with the boys.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what I do. So. Oh, as if. But I will say I love being a dad and being a gamer. It is one of those things where I get to do all the fun, cool things that I've always wanted to do with my kids. And I'm playing all the raids with them right now, and I'm playing through Destiny 1 with them. I really wanted them to experience that before Destiny 2, just so they could have the context for the game.
Ooh, this is a good question. Fire up the Humble Mania. It says, do you prefer a dive or a slide? Bring back the dive.
Oh, so from Black Ops 1, I loved the dive. Here's the problem with the dive, though. It was cool looking, but it wasn't functional.
It Dolphin?
The dolphin dive.
The dolphin dive? I do miss miss the dive, but I think slide is more practical.
Slide's more practical.
It's less spammy.
It's less spammy, and it's also like the dive is clunky. Like, it's hard. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
I know.
Shoot the sensor guard.
Hang on.
On the right. Yeah, shoot that thing out.
Oh, I thought. Nah, I forgot that it was even ours or theirs. Yeah, the slide is definitely more functional. What?
Nice. Chris A says, IGN, which new games in the past 5 years would you like to see come with a dedicated map editor?
Oh, so it's funny. We've talked about this a number of times, talking about Halo Forge mode for Halo Reach.
Yeah.
Oh, and even Halo 3, actually.
When did Halo Reach come out?
Halo Reach was probably, I think, like early 2010, maybe, because Halo 3 was 2007. Halo Reach is probably somewhere in 2009, 2010. So they released it about 2 or 3 years later. And Halo 3's Forge mode, and then Halo Reach's Forge World were amazing. And especially now, when you think about the way people, like I was wanting to tee up the headshot. Definitely, I'd love to see some kind of curated sort of infrastructure that would allow you to, kind of like have people's maps available for you to select. That was what they didn't do that well back then.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I really liked Forge mode in Halo, but I'm not creative enough to like. I would make maps in Forge, but they would not be balanced. They would not be like. My dream was always to create a map that the devs would use.
Yeah,
but I don't have the experience or like
those
the creativity to do that.
Yeah.
So like for me it was just like fun stuff. So I don't know. Like I didn't spend too much time in Forge, but
those Rube Goldberg machines that people made all the time, where like all of a sudden like they would queue them up and then the ball would roll down.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
they do that a lot in Fortnite now with the playground mode. Yeah, I would just make fun things in Forge. That's a good question, though, Chris.
Yeah.
I don't have an answer for you, though.
What was the question again? What was the question?
What game in the last 5 years would you like to see a map editor?
I mean, Fortnite is as close as they've kind of done to a map editor, any kind of
Well, it's
first-person shooter.
playground. You're building with Fortnite, but you're building with materials, but you're not actually making
creating the map. Well, Halo 4 also had something like that. So did Halo 5. Halo 5, actually, I think you could build it like outside of the game in Windows and stuff like that, and then bring it in. But yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I will say in the past 5 years, the only shooters that I've really like been a fan of in the past 5 years that I would want to like create a map is only Destiny and Call of Duty. So
yeah,
and I don't know.
That was weird.
That
was very, very laggy there.
Use your super.
All right, I'm gonna go use the super. What are we? Are we?
Let's see what else we're missing in chat.
No!
Mile High Kid says being a dad is the best.
Being a dad is the best. I love it. I got a built-in fire team here.
Here's the thing. A lot of people in chat are pretty... It seems like they're pretty excited for Red Dead. I never played Red Dead 1.
Yeah, I didn't.
So
I didn't beat it, but
my height level for Red Dead 2 is at an absolute 0. But I keep hearing things about the game, and stuff
Never in
like
doubt.
that. Like,
Good job.
yeah,
part
I
of
mean,
me is just like, oh, I want to try it, but it's also what is it? It's only on Xbox.
yeah, and I mean, here's the thing: your play style. You are a very competitive player. I know your adrenaline is based on that feeling.
But I like. So see, like I was a huge fan of Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh,
Star
okay,
Wars.
yeah.
And I've heard Red Dead is kind of like that. It's like an open world. It's like
Yeah.
so I like
But how many open world games have you played in the last
not
like
too
6 months?
many, but
have you played God of War yet?
no, but that's because I don't have.
Oh, right. But I mean, you have one here. Like you of all the games, especially in the last like 6 months to a year, like you should play God of War.
Yeah,
God of
like-
War is a really, really good game.
Yeah, I mean, like
ooh, there
it's
we
not
go.
like I won't play those games. It's just like my hype level for that game is at a
right.
0.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, you did well.
I did okay. Did all right. Definitely sniping. Nah, I was never really a huge quick scoper in the Modern Warfare 2 and 3 era.
Yeah.
I had much respect for the people who could actually do that. But yeah, some tips for Call of Duty, man. What are some tips for you?
On this.
Yeah, you gonna jump in? All right, so Steven's gonna take take the reins here.
Tilt it a little.
I'm gonna just go to chatting
Yeah,
with
right
the
there.
chat and see if we can see if Steven can match the greatness
Is there a battle pass?
in TDM
Like a Fortnite battle pass? No.
for this. I don't know. I don't believe
There is. I forgot what they're doing exactly, but there is like some kind of thing that you can buy.
Yeah.
Re-up and redeploy.
All right. So what's some of your strategy going into this? What are you using?
I'll just
This is some
use the
basic.
SMG.
Yeah.
This is the most important part for me right here. What is it? The stim shot.
Stim shot.
Yeah, the fast heal.
Oh, right. Very good. Where were you actually reading the comments here?
All 4.
Yeah.
It's tough.
It's
It's up to date.
all right.
Team
Oh yeah.
deathmatch.
Mondo Gaming
my
was saying to
lord.
give Vapor a
Work your
shot.
frag lists.
Oh. Weird.
You were on 4.
I was on 4. It did feel a little sluggish. I like mine set to 6 and 6.
Yeah.
Oh, it must be
We've
per
taken
console
control.
then, because I've
It is, I think.
oh, that's no good. I thought it was like per count. Well, that's the reason why I felt like I was fighting a lot of
Are you on
SMG stuff.
different? Are you on default?
Yeah.
Not
Steven
like
with that
South-
SMG.
Not like Southpaw or anything.
No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Well, green thumb is standard in Call of Duty. Right, that's default.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, I should probably put earphones.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, why can't I hear anything?
We're behind.
I just
Steven
realized I couldn't hear
is
anything.
picking up the sticks. Is Stevru behind the gaming seat right now? We're gonna still see if we can actually get him logged in.
Oh,
on
I
this
don't
other
even have the
account.
right audio.
Oh, you don't. Keep going. Keep going.
It's fine. I don't need the audio.
There you go. Yeah, give it a shot.
Yeah.
Give it a whirl. It helps.
Audio and games help me. Oh wait, there's a guy right there.
Keep killing.
Kill him.
Keep going.
Nice.
All right, Steven, I got you.
All right, here we go.
All right. We still alive. No,
That
revive.
doesn't count. All right, here we go. Now, we're all situated now. I got audio. I realized I was only hearing music.
Yeah, because from yours over there.
Supplies. First come, first served.
How do you send it again? Steven,
Yes.
intensity level at 100 when he's
Over
playing.
9,000.
Over 9,000 always.
Oh, wow, the whole team was there.
Ooh.
The heck? Are there people behind us? Nope.
Okay, I think we might be okay now, Steven, for
Yeah?
playing here in a second, yeah. All right, so we're gonna do one last round here, and then Steve and I are gonna do a little 1v1
Does it
on
work?
firing range if we can. Yeah, it did send the message.
Oh wow, I just lag like crazy.
It seems like it's allowing you to.
Can you send the game in game? That's like I think you can send a party invite but not a game invite.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, well, we'll find out.
Sensor going away.
I still want to almost do that split screen stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Ooh, that was close, chat.
Jarsky 81, is COD worth picking up? I don't know if you answered that one earlier, Steven. I think so.
I'd say so.
Yep. If you're a
Oh, dude.
yeah, to me, like, and even from a cost standpoint, like, sorry, but entertainment, gaming space wise, like, the amount of money that you spend versus, like, I play these games, like, we were just doing, you know, how many hours have you spent playing Call of Duty, and I tallied it up, and it's over a few thousand. Like, I've spent a lot of hours. I mean, that's, like, pretty good value overall. What were we saying before that? I don't know if you can remember.
My headphones are reversed.
Oh, the sound. You heard him coming one way and it was the other way?
Yeah.
Foot mobile.
Oh,
That's not a one hit.
dude, the shotguns. The
In
shotguns are
Blackout it is.
Yeah, the shotguns are way weaker in multiplayer. That's one of those things where I get why they did it for balance, so people weren't like running around with shotguns being spammy. But I kind of miss that.
Firing for a bet.
You know, because you still need to bridge the gap up close. So this is the ability.
Yeah. It's like a grenade launcher.
Yeah. See, that's the only thing I don't like is that you lose the ability right off the bat when you die. In World War II, and I also think in I can't remember if it was in the other Black Ops. There's a certain amount of time you could use them for. So even if you die right off the bat, you have them again.
Jesus.
Stay alive.
Disrupted mesh mine.
Just ran into that. Oh, there's a dog behind us.
Mesh mine destroyed. Disrupted mesh mine.
The dog's still behind us? Oh, hello. Just got melee.
Controller versus mouse and keyboard. Your honest opinion. Ooh.
Hostile UAV circling.
Controller versus mouse and keyboard. So you answer that because yours, like, you went from basically using controller your whole life to now being primarily mouse and keyboard.
Yeah,
And,
the reverse.
and that happened in the
By
last
the
few
way,
months.
the reverse audio is so weird.
Yeah, it's throwing out.
Enemy RCXD in your AO.
So I'm 27. I've been playing with a controller since I was 24. I've only played console since I was 24. And then recently, like 3 years ago, I started playing PC. It took me like 4 months to get used to mouse and keyboard. But after I got used to it, I can definitely say mouse and keyboard is the better input. Just simply because you can turn, like, for instance, like if there was a guy behind me, you see it, like, that seems fast, but it's not.
No.
Because on mouse and keyboard, it's just like instant.
Yeah.
Dead.
Dead.
Also, like, you can do so many things. Like, on a default controller, you can't. You'd have to
Don't
claw
let them take you down.
to like slide and shoot at the same time.
Yeah.
Whereas like default, you'd have to let go of the thumb button.
Marking location for
just
care
trying to,
package
like,
Throwing
deployment.
cluster grenade.
Show chat something.
There you go. So it's all up in your.
So it's just like
grill.
it just feels. It feels more natural to me on mouse and keyboard now. I feel like I have more control over my player. Obviously the aiming is
Ooh, there you go. There you go.
You're right. You
Big
can't
plays.
melee sometimes.
No, it doesn't actually register.
Yeah.
Like you push the button and it's like it feels like it's cancel. Your shooting is canceling.
It just feels. I feel like I have more control on a mouse and keyboard.
RCXD on mission.
Get him, Steven. Get him. There you go.
So I like mouse and keyboard more. But I mean, like, I can still use a controller, and it won't feel like very foreign to me.
Painting
Down by 10,
targets.
Steven.
Oh,
Ruin neutralized.
Tripwire there.
that mesh mine is very sneaky.
Yeah, it is. Oh man, it's
Cluster's
got a
ready.
long range weapon here. You get the bang. And what a great perk. That's like the Blackbird. Like the old Blackbird from Black Ops 1. Oh!
Why won't my gun shoot?
I know, man.
And I also will say it's really cool while you're playing
Test
video
UAV
games
on my grid.
to just alt tab and browse on the internet.
Be on like
Yeah.
the web.
Yeah.
Oh, not today.
But I like both. Like,
Yeah. It's weird for me. Yeah, I was better, obviously, with mouse and keyboard when I was younger. I played a lot of old school games like Doom.
talking to the mic 'cause you're fading.
Oh, me? Oh, I apologize. Doom and the rest of those kind of games. Duke Nukem, old school, Wolfenstein. Played a lot of those. Unreal Tournament. But once we got into Xbox land, didn't play many.
Yeah.
Didn't play many PC games.
How did I do?
Let's check.
Forchi also said something that you've been saying. 15 and 9, not bad.
That's not bad. That's bad.
One of those deaths don't count.
I mean,
Forchi says, I like mouse and keyboard, but it's not comfy on a couch, which is exactly what
Yay.
Caesar says. I don't mind. I mean, like, I sit in a chair and, like, I don't, like, lean back, so, like, I don't really mind.
so for me, that's exactly the reason why I said to Steven, I was like, being hunched over and doing all that stuff, like, I actually sit on a couch with a 55-inch TV. Like, that's the way that I like to play shooters. So,
Yeah.
Okay, Steven, let's, oh, you're here. How do I send you the message? Did you get it?
Let's find out.
Let's find out. Let's find out if Steven got the message.
I don't have audio on this, though.
That's okay. You don't need audio for 1v1.
Do I not? Let's see.
All right.
Oh, look, it's working.
We're doing this. Little 1v1.
Is it working?
Oh, there we go.
Alright, here we go.
We have time for probably one or two more. All right.
Wait, 15 minutes? All right.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do. Okay. So let's do create a class. Do I?
LMAO, I'm a higher level than IGN.
I've only played this for like an hour or two. Okay. You can have the ICR or just create a class real quick, Steven. And then we'll try to do. No, but in custom you can't you?
No.
What?
Oh, I'm just gonna use. Like you can do everything, huh?
Yeah. But here, we don't want to take too much time to this. Actually, let's do this. Straight up weapon, no perks. Because we don't have time to do any of this.
Okay.
Yeah. Just remove all the perks.
Sure.
Okay. And then
Take your armor off. Just do stim shot.
Stim shot. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just gonna do a
And
standard.
then get rid of the perks.
Okay.
on the
Do
right.
shotgun. You can do shotgun.
No, pistol.
Pistol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Strife. Yeah.
All right.
And then get rid of the perks on the right.
How do you? Okay.
Square. And then obviously no score streaks.
Yeah.
And then do firing range.
Okay.
What gun are you using?
I'm using right now the. Here, make
You're
two.
using swordfish, right?
I'm using swordfish, but
Alright.
I might suck with that. So then I'm gonna do.
I'm just gonna use the ICR.
Okay, I'm gonna use the ICR as well too, and then we're gonna go pistol. So I have a pistol one here. Gonna remove this. All right, here we go. This is friendly trash talk between Steven and I. We've been in this situation. Oh wait, hang on. Are we playing against each other right now?
I have no idea.
Okay, how do we?
You are the leader.
Okay, so how do we do it? So, yeah, I think we're against each other, right?
Press start. I don't know. Menu. Start. No, that's not it.
Okay. Well, let's just see. I think we're. Oh yeah, because we're free for all. Yeah, it's free for all.
Is it free for all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was looking to see if there was teams.
The review is coming out soon. I think in like a day or two.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Ready for this, Steven?
I will not
What
fail.
what are you using? It should be the same.
Yeah. Okay. It's both the same.
Okay. All right.
Except for I'm going to do the
Sarah,
the
reporting
old
for
swordfish for now.
They talk about field of view on PS4. No, we
Ooh,
didn't.
interesting.
But I don't think you can change it.
I don't think you can change it. That is one of those other things that I like with PC. Like as much as I like PS4 gaming for the simplicity of your friends list and all the rest of that stuff, I definitely enjoy the PS4 for just like convenience, couch co-op, everything else like that.
No screen peeking.
Oh, screen peeking all day, bro. That's what it is.
Are you?
Yes, 100%.
What?
No screen peeking.
No screen peeking. Don't
All
screen
right,
peek.
all right, fine. Yeah, but we could be here forever.
It's
There's just the two of us.
up to 10.
Totally screen peeking.
Up to 10. Up to 10.
Where are you?
Is he screen peeking?
Yes,
He
I
is
am.
Screen peeking.
Screen peeking all day. Oh,
He's actually screen peeking.
Yes, 100%.
What is this?
We need to put a show on for the.
Are you changing your class right
I'm
now?
picking the swordfish.
Oh my god! Look at this.
Where was the swordfish one that I had?
Oh, right there.
There we go. Okay. All right.
Screen peek.
All right.
Jesus.
Where you at?
Where are you at?
Okay, I see you.
Oh, I know where you are.
I know where you're at. Oh.
Screen peek that old man.
All right, let's go. See, there's the trash talk.
Up to 10, right?
I'm not sure what it goes to.
Well, we should set it.
Oh,
because,
well,
like,
I
it could be up to like 50.
I mean, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna jump through here.
You want to do up to 15?
Yeah, right here, right here.
Are you really?
Turn around.
All right. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna screen peek you.
Oh.
Utilizing tac deploy.
I'm running out of ammo because I've been alive for so long.
Oh, there it is. Dear God.
I'm almost out of ammo, chat.
Oh no.
Tac deploy
What
used.
is this? I told yo, we're not using these things.
Oh, why do I have it?
You put it down.
Oh.
That doesn't count. I was shooting the thing
I
out.
thought you said you could put that one.
No,
'cause it's it.
no abilities. Just
Okay,
straight-
all right.
This guy's cheating
What?
on the one.
Cheating?
Oh, you got this one.
Enemy down.
All right.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna
Yeah,
start-
just straight screen peek, man. Let's do it. Come on.
I don't need that. I don't even have audio.
Come on. Oh, listen, here it is.
Where's this guy?
Enforcer, kill.
I have to screen peek.
Do
now.
it, man. Do it. All right. Let's do it. Let's have the battle, Steven.
Well, that's a range I don't want to find out.
No, it's not.
Man, now I can't even flank you because you're cheating. Where are you?
Dirty.
Where are you? You in here?
Oh,
Oh man!
I was about to drop shot there. All right, this young guy.
You're still looking at my screen.
Definitely. Yeah, shooting through those walls, huh? Oh.
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 Let's see what the chat's saying.
I'm not looking at that chat. I'm not looking at that chat at all.
Where are you looking, CJ?
Yeah, come on, Steven.
You
Just jump
looking at
down.
my
Just
screen?
jump down.
Woo!
I was trying to look at the chat.
I'm gonna look at the chat.
All right.
Where are you? Oh, you're
I
in the
see ya.
middle.
I see you.
You're in the middle?
Yeah, come on out. Come on out.
Where is that?
Right there. Yeah, right there. You're right there.
Okay.
Oh, that jump
Oh, you
move.
got the headshot.
That's a classic Steven aggressive play move.
Over here. Probably over here, right?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh yeah. Shoot the
Oh,
body.
you get the pistol. I wish you could see. I'm gonna let you guys see Steven's screen next time. Steven's doing the old.
Where are you?
I see ya. Yeah, come on through.
Okay. You're this way, right?
Yep, come on through.
Come on through. You want me to go first? It doesn't matter.
What the?
It doesn't matter.
This gun is broken. I love those people who just like have an excuse for every time they die.
What are we playing to?
I don't know. What are we playing to?
15?
Where
are you?
Oh.
All right, you're over here. You're doing some weird stuff over here. What are you doing?
Oh, I see you.
What are you doing?
I see you.
Yeah. Oh, it's killing him.
Oh, deep down inside,
It's killing him.
I wanted to play on the team, but I decided. Oh, okay, no, I can't change class.
Bag the crap out of you.
Oh, there's no class to change into. Yeah, turn around, Steven. Right here.
We can do this all day, CJ.
Why? Okay, you know what I'm talking about, though. Do you ever have that where you pull on the trigger and it's like it's not shooting the next couple bursts?
Oh, didn't even see. Oh my god, you had the first 4 shots and everything. I literally have 17 bullets left. I have to die to you. I'm gonna let you kill me.
Whatever. Don't even.
I only have 17 bullets left.
You're gonna let me kill you. Oh,
Oh man,
this is what happens.
This is great.
Where are you at? Where are you at?
This is
here?
fun. I'm glad you suggested
Yeah,
this.
this is great.
Give me that
Come on
shot.
out. Come on out.
Where'd you go?
I don't know.
Some old man moves over here.
Ah. Oh man.
Oh, Domanda Gaming says you're not getting that last shot to fire because you're dying so quick.
Oh, painful.
Oh,
Hurtful.
Where are you,
Hurtful.
CJ? You next to the green
I
car
see.
over here?
Yeah, right here, right here. Aren't you?
Okay, okay.
Why don't you fight that? Oh, look at him jumping across.
Where are you? Oh, you're on this side now?
Let's do it.
Where are you? Oh, nice head
Enforcer
glitch.
down.
Head glitch?
That's a head
What are you
glitch.
talking
It's
about?
not a bad thing. It's a smart thing.
I mean, made it sound like a bad thing.
Do you have your super? Oh, no,
Head
you don't
glitch.
have your super
No.
yet because you only have 6
Oh,
kills.
oh, there it is. There's the trash talk.
I was gonna say we should
Come
sync
on
for
up.
each other. Oh, nice. Oh, I stopped shooting because I thought you were dead.
Oh, I mean,
2
you know,
HP?
you know.
Oh man.
All right, where you at? Where you at? I see you. I see you.
All right, let's play up to 25 then.
Let's do it. Wow, from that far. See the ACR I can only use with a
What
scope.
time is it? Our producer Mitch Salton's in here.
Coming
Mitch,
in.
This old guy wanted a 1v1 and he's getting wrecked
Oh,
in front of the whole chat.
whatever, whatever. This is a bad idea. I don't know whose idea this was. Oh, it was mine. It was mine.
You guys have a bad habit of trying to write checks at that.
Hey, you know, way back when. What? What?
Woo.
Oh,
Andres
stay
and
there,
IGN watching CJ get wrecked is too entertaining.
Oh, hang on. I was trying to pay attention to the chat. All right, hang on, Steven. Where you at?
I don't even know. Oh, you over there? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
let's do it.
See, this guy, I don't have audio either, Mitch, and this guy's screen peeking.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, okay. No, I'm good.
No,
I'm
he's
good.
got it right there.
I need all the handicap.
Oh, listen.
Give me that. And 1.
Oh, Steven, you messed up my controls. That's
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
the whole reason.
That's why.
Man,
Going back to 4.
if I hadn't have played on this like
Oh, man.
inferior
CJ, we should
setting,
do this every day.
we should.
I'm out of ammo.
Well, come here and I'll kill you.
I'm out of ammo because I've been alive for so long.
All right, get out of here, Andres. Get out of
I
here.
have to use a pistol against this guy now.
I'm gonna go in pistol too. This hurts.
Man.
I wish you would have streamed the Destiny 1v1. This is hurtful.
Oh, Jesus. I'm about to run out of pistol ammo.
This is a bloodbath.
Oh, I'm getting shot from behind.
Oh my gosh! Okay.
God.
Oh,
If I had a
man.
rifle there.
You know what?
I got a rifle
We're
now.
gonna need to do one more after this.
I don't think we have time,
Oh yeah,
CJ.
absolutely we do. Absolutely we do.
All right, I got a special treat for you here. Right here.
Oh, I know what you're using.
I got a special treat for you here.
Oh, this kills me deep down inside. I just
great.
died.
Are you over here?
24 seconds.
Are
All
you
right,
over
come on
here?
around back. Yeah. Let's do
Where are
it.
you?
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Where are you, CJ? Where are you? Oh, there you are. There you are.
Ah,
This
is
great.
so
Thank you for
painful.
letting me be a part of
This
this.
is. Who invited you on this stream,
25 to
actually?
8.
Oh, look at that. We have a few more minutes left. I'm about to get my revenge right here.
Oh my god. We'll play the game.
Oh,
Step
look
through.
at that. Look at that.
Which one is it? Oh, it's the pistol and bear.
Clearly, FFA, yeah, thank you, Andres. I appreciate it, man. The moral support. No, all right.
I need you for a meeting.
Definitely. Yeah, I'll be right there. All right, Steven. One more time. I'm all discombobulated. All right. Let's do this. Let's
All
do
right,
this one more
challenge
time.
accepted.
No, we're gonna change it to
What are we doing?
what map? Should we do that one again?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the 1v1 map.
All right.
Did you like change something
No,
in the
I didn't
settings?
change anything.
Extra HP for
All right.
video guy.
All right. Hang on. I just my controller settings were all incorrect. Oh.
Ooh, this is fun.
Oh, this hurts. I just have indigestion
What do you wanna be?
all of a sudden. Pick your poison.
I mean, we're only using the heal, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, exactly. Why am I not in
I
yet?
might need to put scavenger perk on because I'm staying alive for so long. Just run out of ammo. Are you not in yet?
No, not yet.
I think it's telling you to. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
I
All
was gonna say, I
right.
think
Yeah.
it's telling
Yeah,
you to
yeah, is
delete.
it? Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Steven. Let's see.
This
See,
is-
I wish I
this
could.
is great.
We should have kitted that one out with a scope.
Free for all.
All right, Steven. Screen
Special
peeking all the
forces,
way.
you are cleared hot.
Okay. Oh my god.
What the heck?
I was behind you, CJ.
You were.
I thought you were screen peeking.
I mean, I'm trying.
Oh, nice.
Expired.
A
Oh.
little delay.
Hmm.
Okay. Back to where you
Oh,
belong.
oh, there we go. There. Didn't take him long, ladies and gentlemen.
Where are we looking over here? we looking over here, CJ?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, at the car. Look at that head glitch.
Oh, whatever, man.
It's gonna be a tough fight.
Oh.
Nice cover. Okay.
Okay.
Playing a little sneaky, are we?
Well, I mean, the old man's got to. Oh. All right.
Where are you? Are you over here?
Yeah. Man, I cannot believe how you can actually shoot with that thing without a dot sight on it.
Where are we?
Let's
is
go
that?
right here. Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let me try this.
Oh, we're switching guns?
No, I'm switching the ICR. Yeah, see, I can't use this without a dot sight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
Because I can use it.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Whoa. Where'd you go? You're switching it up on me.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, dear
You're
God.
getting sneaky with me.
Oh,
Are you
let's-
over here now? You're in the mid lane?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh. That was a headshot, right? Yeah.
What is happening?
Are you over here?
How is this possible?
Expired.
Oh,
I was
okay.
screen peeking and that's when you popped out. You over here now? Oh. That
Oh.
was a nice move, CJ. I'll give you
Oh,
props
there you go. There you
Nice
go.
dude. Almost- you almost got me.
Oh.
for that. Are you over here now?
Oh.
Oh, the window plays. I'm going with the pistol.
Oh.
Ooh.
What? What are you talking about? What do you? It doesn't go to 10. Who made these rules?
Where are we going? Where are we going, CJ?
Yeah, you pop out.
Back here now?
That's not the game. Do we have to wrap? What time is it? Next point wins.
Oh my god. Okay.
Look at Steven gets all cautious now.
You back up. Back up.
Yeah!
All right,
the
CJ.
champ!
You won.
Well, that's all the time we had. Steven, do better next time. You know, I mean, what can I say? Thank you for destroying me on stream.
We're tied 1-1.
That was great. Anyways, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm CJ Gibson, Steven Rue,
Same room. Where can people find you?
at Gibson Films on Twitter.
Nice. At STEVRYU.
Thanks for
The
joining us,
name that
everybody.
kept flashing on the screen.
That's right. Oh, there it is.
All right, see
All
you
right.
guys.
Take care, guys.